stadium where they've been filing in since early this morning. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man, it's Kane. The quick out. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. The aerial assault continues. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Stanford took the big game the last time these two met, winning a close one.
And I think the big key for them last year was they were the more physical team. They were winning in the trenches. They ran the ball when they had to. And speaking to them this week, David, they know they've got to come out and try to duplicate what happened last season.
Yeah, and there's no secrets. Rivalry games, there's no secrets anyways. There's always a ton of passion.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Stanford wants to push the pace. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage.
Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This rivalry dates back to 1892, a mere 90 years before perhaps the most memorable play in college football history as Cal ran through the band on the field.
And that's a play they'll be talking about for another 250 years, no doubt. It's sort of synonymous with this rivalry between Cal and Stanford. And you never know. You never know any given year there's going to be a play that's just going to jump out at you, David, something you'll hold on to.
And I think one of the cool nuggets about this series, the big game in 1982, the band running on the field, the one y'all referenced, every year whoever has the Pax trophy, they change the score of that game. That's how petty this rivalry is. We just change history, change scores. I love it.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
Going up top on first down. Looking to buy time. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He'll try the left side. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Power football with the run. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Back to pass, it's King. Dances away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Bachmeier. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out.
And he takes it to the house. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Got room at the 35. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. There's always one thing sure to get the juices flowing for the Cardinal and the sturdy Golden Bears, and that's anything to do with the axe, guys.
Yeah, and the trophy games are fun. It's not a real axe, by the way. It's kind of a trophy with an axe on it. But this means something to them. It means something to the fans. All the pranks, all the history behind it all.
Yeah, it's really actually more of a plaque, which is interesting. But regardless, it doesn't matter what the records are between these two teams. Stanford and Cal, it comes down to this game. This is bragging rights, not just today, but for the rest of the year.
Got it behind the line. It's Bachmeier. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's King. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Pulls it in. It's Bachmeier. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide out in motion. Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, How about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after that.
And the quarterback goes down all the... See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll immediately call timeout. Line getting set on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle. It's Mockmeyer. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's King. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That is a good omen for this team.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Harris. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Stanford quickly to the line.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he... First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass, it's King. Moving away from pressure. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse. Just keeps moving. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He caught it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's King. Forced out of the pocket. Touchdown, Stanford! Offense set on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse.